Gentlemen, let me ask you something honestly. When you were younger, how many times could you go in one night, two, three, maybe even 4 rounds back to back? You woke up the next morning ready for more. But now, these days, after one orgasm, it feels like the shutters come down. Your body shuts off, and no matter how much you want a second round, that erection just doesn't come back. Does that sound familiar? If it does, you are far from alone. This is hands down one of the most common questions men ask me in my clinic. Doctor, why can't I get hard again for round 2 like I used to? And is there anything I can do to fix it? The answer is yes. There are clear biological solutions. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how your body works, why things change as you age, and the steps you can take to recover faster, last longer, and enjoy deeper intimacy even after 50. Stay with me because by the end of this video, you won't just understand what's happening inside your body, you'll walk away with a clear action plan to reclaim your confidence and vitality. If you're new here, my name is Dr. Nerita. I'm a board-certified urologist, and for the past 12 years, I've specialized in helping men restore their vitality and rebuild confidence at every stage of life. Before we dive in, take 1 second to support this channel. Tap that like button, subscribe so you don't miss future men's health strategies, and let me know in the comments, where are you watching from today? I love seeing men from all over the world connecting here. Let's clear up a common misunderstanding right away. When you can't go again like you used to, many men assume they're broken, weak, or that their sex life is over. But here's the truth. This isn't failure, it's biology. What you're experiencing is called the sexual refractory period. This is the recovery window after orgasm when your body literally says not yet. For women, this period can be so short they can often have multiple orgasms back to back. But for men, the length of recovery changes dramatically with age. When you were 18, your refractory period might have been just a few minutes. By your 40s, 50s, and beyond, that window often stretches to an hour or sometimes even just once per day. The key takeaway, a longer recovery time doesn't mean your sex life is finished. It simply means your physiology has shifted. And once you understand the mechanics, you can absolutely work with it and improve it. The hormonal roller coaster. After orgasm, your hormones crash and spike. Prolactin spikes. This is the hormone of sexual satisfaction that tells your body, we're done for now. Dopamine crashes. That's your motivation and excitement chemical. Testosterone plays a huge role. Lower levels mean longer recovery. Now, let's count down the 5 biggest mistakes that secretly stretch out your refractory period and what to do instead. Mistake number 5, chasing the second round instead of extending the first. Here's the fastest way to recover. Make the first round last longer. Most men never hear this. There is a simple technique called perineal pressure. The perineum is the small area between your scrotum and your anus. Right beneath the skin is a structure that you can press firmly on with 2 fingers right before the point of no return. Biologically done correctly, you can actually block the full ejaculatory reflex, which allows your body to skip the complete hormonal crash. Your erection often stays strong, and your body never fully enters that long refractory phase. Emotionally, this gives you a sense of mastery and control, allowing you to stay present with your partner. Practically, it's a skill that requires practice, but it's one of the most effective ways to cheat the recovery period. Mistake number 4, fueling recovery killers, food, alcohol, smoke. If you have already ejaculated, what are you doing to sabotage your recovery? Mistake number 4 is poor choices right around intimacy. Heavy, greasy meals, blood rushes to your gut for digestion, not to your reproductive system. Alcohol, it reduces testosterone and constricts blood vessels. Smoking, it directly sabotages circulation. Biologically, all 3 steal the necessary blood flow and hormonal stability needed for recharge. Emotionally, they rob you of confidence, leaving you feeling heavy and disconnected. Practically, the fix is simple. Save heavy meals and alcohol for earlier in the evening. And if you smoke, quitting is one of the fastest ways to reclaim sexual performance. Mistake number 3, neglecting oxygen and circulation. Mistake number 3 is forgetting the body's simplest recovery tool, deep breathing and hydration. After ejaculation, your tissues need oxygen-rich blood to recharge. When you take slow, steady breaths, you flood your blood with oxygen, calm your nervous system, and improve circulation. Dehydration also makes recovery sluggish as erections depend on good blood volume. Biologically, oxygen is fuel. Without it, recovery drags. Emotionally, deep breathing puts you back in control, replacing frustration with a calm, grounded feeling. Practically, take 1 to 2 minutes after sex for controlled nasal breathing, and immediately hydrate. Gentle testicular massage can also help stimulate local blood flow. Mistake number 2, ignoring the daily foundation: fitness, weight, sleep. Think of your entire reproductive system like an athlete. If you want performance, it needs training, fuel, and recovery. Fitness. Cardio keeps blood vessels flexible. Resistance training raises testosterone naturally. Even 30 minutes 5 times a week transforms stamina. Weight management. Excess belly fat converts testosterone into estrogen. Less testosterone means weaker function and extended recovery. Sleep. Most testosterone is produced during deep sleep. Cut your sleep. Cut your hormones. You need 7 to 8 hours. Biologically, this daily foundation is non-negotiable for speeding up the refractory period. Practically start small: a walk after dinner, swapping soda for water, protecting your sleep schedule. Each habit compounds. Mistake number 1, overlooking psychology and passion. The final mistake that makes or breaks recovery often has less to do with biology and more to do with environment and desire. If you're stressed, constantly interrupted, or your bedroom doesn't feel private, your body may simply not respond. If you've been with the same partner for years, desire may feel different. Biologically, stress raises cortisol, which actively suppresses testosterone. Emotionally, lack of passion erodes confidence and intimacy. Practically, rekindle desire through novelty. Try a new environment. Book a hotel room. Send flirty texts throughout the day. Plan an actual date night. Sometimes the fastest path to a stronger erection isn't physical, it's anticipation. Let's bring this all together. Here is your roadmap to shortening your refractory period. Prolong round 1. Practice perineal pressure. Avoid recovery killers. Ditch the heavy food and alcohol near bedtime. Support circulation, deep breathing, and hydration after sex. Build your foundation. Focus on fitness, weight, and sleep every single day. Reignite passion. Introduce novelty and emotional connection. And remember, medical options do exist, and they must always be supervised by a doctor. But the bigger lesson is that your biology is flexible. Gentlemen, I want you to hear this clearly. You are not broken. You are not less of a man because recovery takes longer than it used to. This is just biology, and biology can be worked with. Your worth isn't measured by how many times you can go in one night. It's measured by the connection, the energy, and the presence you bring. So, here is my challenge to you tonight. Instead of worrying about going again, try focusing on extending the first round. Practice deep breathing afterward and start building those daily foundations. Give it 2 weeks. You will be amazed at how your body responds when you give it the right support. Now tell me in the comments, which of these habits are you going to start with first? And if this video gave you clarity, hit that like button, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more weekly strategies to help men over 50 reclaim confidence and intimacy. Remember, gentlemen, age is not the end of vitality. With the right knowledge and small daily changes, you can restore freedom, confidence, and joy in your sex life. I'm Dr. Nerita. Stay strong, stay hopeful, and I'll see you in the next lesson.